Manchester City versus Chelsea, one of the games which, of course, people expected to see a resurrection from Chelsea, because remember the last time when Chelsea played Man City was the first game of the season. They lost by 2 goals to 0 at Stamford Bridge, and they came to the Citizens' Ground in a game that I felt like had its fair share of chances. There was a young kid who was introduced by Pep Guardiola for the first time. He struggled in the game, and I think because of that, there should have been some, you know, advantage should have happened. They should have taken care of the business, and I think Chelsea should have scored more goals in that moment rather than actually allowing it to be late, because allowing it to be late just allowed City to come back into the game to find their confidence and actually hurt this Chelsea team. It was a good game. I don't want to lie to you. I saw so many opportunities. Govardio, of course, missed some chances, scored the only chance that matters. Haaland scored an amazing goal. Mistakes also from the goalkeeper, and also Kopama scored the goal to make it 3. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. So the game started so well. 2 minutes into the game, or 3 minutes into the game, Manoni Madueke scored the first goal after a mistake from a defender who was signed recently by City. And in the game he got a yellow card in the second game, and it felt like this was never going to be City's day. But somehow the game just went away from Chelsea, from controlling the game, from to lose everything. Cole Palmer had an opportunity to score, pass it to Nicolas Jackson. Nicolas Jackson used the wrong leg to control the ball goes away. They tried to score from Sancho, but it was already too late. Things like this, small situations like this, costed these teams to have advantage over what was happening. But one thing I can tell you, nobody expected City to rise the way they did, and I think they did. Omar Mamouche made his debut today for City. He could have scored goals if he was not offside, but he was a constant threat. He kept on causing chaos. Chelsea just did not know how to deal with him, and on top of that, knowing that they're dealing with Haaland and Phil Foden, it was not a good game for Chelsea, I'm telling you. And also on top of that, their goalkeeper being shaken, being afraid of actually stepping up, just made the game even more difficult than it should have been. And I think that was it. Of course, we saw how the likes of Akanji control the game. Matheus Nunes playing at left back, being comfortable, being controlled, and doing everything he could to just make the game even more exciting. I have to put some respect over what we saw today. It was a well-controlled game. It was a well-rounded game in terms of everything that was offered in the game. And I think we have not said that much about City. They've always been a team that performs well, then capitulate in the game, and they always suffer. But today it was something different. We saw a bit of something that we were not expecting from them, and we have to put some respect onto that, because that shows you that even though they've not been playing well, they are rising from all the craziness which has been happening. And I think it has to happen. It is a must, and it is also important that they continue playing the way they are playing. So when I hear your thoughts in the comment section, how do you see the season now panning up with all the signings that City have done? We are just 4 or 5 days away from the January transfer to come to an end. We are already seeing how the league is turning up. We are already seeing how teams are turning up, and it's always important to see. So I'm excited. Congratulations to City. I've really not so much to talk about, really. Maybe talk about how maybe Govardi should have scored more goals because he had more chances to actually bury it. Or talk about Nicolas Jackson not doing enough to go forward, but also when he came out and putting on Kunkunku, it even became worse off. So you actually say when you're looking at it, Jackson was way better than what Nkunku was offering. Chelsea are now out of the top 4. Now they're now in the top 6, if I'm not mistaken. And now that puts different types of pressure to the team that just turns everything upside down. And that's what I don't think anyone who went into this game was expecting, because now when I look at them, Chelsea are number 6 with 40 points, Newcastle number 5 with 41, City 41 or number 4, and look at how the game looks like now. Liverpool are still leading the way. Of course, they're already in their 50s, and I cannot wait to see what happens. It's a crazy situation, people. Bournemouth are very close to Chelsea, and I'm telling you, Aston Villa are also close. This is how things can turn very, very fast. On a Chelsea point of view, as well as on a City point of view, people are laughing at them, but look where they stand now. That's what the Premier League can give you. Don't forget to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts were. Did Moresca got it wrong? Did he try to play into he thought he would play against it, but he played into City's trap, and City punished him in a more way than he expected. And what do they need to do to improve this Chelsea team? Where are they lacking defensively? Goalkeeper wise, we don't even have to talk about that. How do they improve as well with City? What else do they need to do? I feel like they need to add a midfielder and everything will make sense. So how did the game Premier League ended this Saturday? Liverpool won 53 points as well as Arsenal behind them with 47 points. And we see Nottingham Forest behind them with 44, City 41 points. Then not Newcastle with 41 points as well. Just a difference of so many goals which has been scored by City is the difference maker. Click the like button, subscribe to the connect. I'll see you on another one. We'll do also by the what the hell happened in the Premier League review of everything. But also there's still some games to be played on a Sunday. And I believe my videos will all drop on a Sunday. So sorry for that, but we are excited. Let's see what the Premier League has to offer. I'm out. Peace. Subscribe to the connect.